Welcome everyone, this is DisturbingPuppet. We're back again today to play some more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I am partially sick, I think, so I'm on some cold medication, but hopefully that won't affect things too much. Yeah, so we're going to continue with our game. We're playing the Necrons. First we're going to have to kind of refamiliarize myself with what I was doing. My save game there, Dead Marines. I'm fighting kind of a long, grueling battle against the Space Marine forces here. Let's see, this is one of my many cities. Let's take a look. I think I've already done everything with my units for the turn. So down here we've got kind of the remnants of the Marine force and my army. So come on, my Tomb Blades, units almost wiped out. Tomb Blades, my Destroyer Lord, some Devastators we need to kill off. Necron Warriors, more Tomb Blades. Got a Necrotect here, Spider. We've got a Necron Tomb here that we're going to plan to turn into our next city. I'm still hunting around other parts of the map looking for more of these, but I haven't found any in quite a while. The Marine city is out here, actually. We're kind of exploring down from this area, kind of looking for other Necron tombs, and sort of ended up finding a little defensive barrier for the Space Marines, and then the edge of their city. Down over here, we've got Orcs, and then somewhere down here is Imperial Guard as well, so I'm hoping they're kind of keeping each other busy fighting. I've got a Lord here sort of hanging out in case more Orcs show up, and we're producing more units. I'm blue, so anything blue on the map is mine, stuff I've grabbed, taken over. I think I've already commanded the units. So this is my capital city up here. The building construction and stuff in this is a bit more complicated or maybe obtuse than Civilization. It's a bit more restricted in what you can do, so each building can produce stuff. So right now, we're getting closer to our max population. I think I have the tech that now lets me expand the city even more. So I've got all of my buildings here on the left, all my different stuff. What I'm building right now, I'm clearing a tile, which hopefully will allow me to build another structure in here. 2 turns will have heavy destroyers. This is my hero structure, the Royal Pyramid, so I can produce a Lord here if I want to, but I'm kind of running low on ore, so I'm trying to increase my ore production and maybe not build too many units. And then we've got 6 turns for Tomb Blades. My city out here, we're producing units that are then kind of been exploring and looking around for other Necron tombs. Out here, what are we doing? Acquiring another tile and building heavy destroyers. So we've already sort of explored up through here. Nothing. My third city, which I built mainly as a defensive structure initially, down here, what are we doing? Constructing shelters, which will let my city population increase. Definitely need that. And producing another Tomb Blade unit. So all my units look like they've been active. So I think this is what's left mostly of the Marine army here. There might be more that will suddenly show up. We'll see. Let's hit end turn and find out. Running away. I don't want you to get away. Nope, we've got a chaplain, it looks like. So our tech reanimation rituals increases the growth rate of Necron cities. Establishing more efficient protocols for recovering the long-buried Necrons from their tombs reduces the loss from clumsy slave excavators. So what do we want next for research? There's another bar. What do we have? Increased influence of the stele, which is a structure. Influence is one of my resources. I'm doing okay on it. It wouldn't be bad. I think I only have 1 stele. We have Immortal Forms, increases healing rate of vehicles. That would be good. Reduces cost of Rapid Rise, which lets me rapidly produce a unit. The Stalker, Versatile Walker unit. I'm really interested to find out what this is. Research output of Forbidden Archives. This would probably be better. I do have quite a few of these. Doomsday Arc. Vehicle with devastating firepower. Increased damage of melee weapons. Increased armor for these units. And elite jump infantry unit. That's interesting. I think we'll go research, and then hopefully that'll speed up the process for grabbing the other stuff. That's the idea, anyway. Let me just quickly check on the stream and make sure it seems to be working. Yeah, it looks like it's all right. If anything's weird or sound or any of that kind of stuff is goofy, please let me know. All right, so the Marines are trying to escape. I cannot allow that to happen. Let's take a quick look. Oh, we've got a librarian. Good, not too much damage. Let's keep focusing on trying to wipe out units if we can. I want them dead. Yeah, we'll throw them in here. They're probably going to get killed. Next turn, anyway, but we can wipe out this unit. No survivors. Might want to scout out down here. There could be other tombs as well. Actually, can we make... Nope, can't make scarabs yet. It's got a couple turns left on that. I think I'm just going to throw my leader right in here. Take that away. We'll get hit a little bit, but I have an ability that means that I do extra damage to enemies that are next to me. And we're at the Jacaro Trader encampment, so I can actually check and see if there's anything I want to buy. I'm not sure how many items I can have. This is what I have right now. So plus 2 armor and then plus 50% damage. Temporary shield. 3 turns plus 2 armor. That's interesting. Light grenade. Ugh. The use of diseases contained in blight grenades was a war crime in ancient history. Modern examples are rare, but the Chaos Marines of Nurgle often create their own, with the shrapnel forcing lethal pathogens into the tiniest cracks in armor. Interesting. Concealed weapon system. Increases attack. Okay. I don't know how much... This is influence. I'm not actually sure how much I have. Mancatcher. It's all kinds of crazy stuff. Zote Hide Jerkin. Healing rate, hit points, max hit points. That's pretty good. The Zote, a genetically engineered slave race in the thrall of the Tyranids, have been all but absent from the galaxy for generations. Though renowned for their unusual intelligence and charisma, their dense scaled skin also made them frighteningly resilient. Their Zote Hide armor is vanishingly rare now, but a true boon upon the battlefield. That's pretty good for 80. Maybe I'll take that. How much did I have? Okay, that took about half. So now he's nigh on indestructible. 11 armor, 25 health. I'll be healing every turn. Crazy. I could heal him if I want with resources. So what's my damage estimate? 2 on the chaplain, or we can butcher some devastators. So let's butcher some devastators. Let's see if we can finish them off with my tomb blades. Yes, die! Characters are quite resilient in this. So the chaplain, 11 armor, 10 health. Librarian, 9 armor and 10 health. I killed one of the librarians before, but he was able to do some kind of radius damage of all the adjacent units, which was pretty devastating. Not seeing any other hints of Necron tombs, but we do have some Marine-held tiles that we'd probably want to take away from them if we can, just to weaken them overall. Moving up with my Necrotect. Main job for him is to heal stuff. He has every 3 turns he can heal up to 6 hit points of another unit. I don't actually have any items with him. It'd be nice to get him at least some armor increase or something. And we'll creep up a bit with my spider. I want to found a city. It's like next turn we'll be able to do that. I may just scout with these guys. I really don't want him getting a hold of this this mobile holo projector the Marines had, which gives all of the units of the person who controls it increased health. So I've got control of it right now, and I definitely don't want the Marines to have it. They're tough enough without it. I definitely don't need them having extra health. So you guys, where can we go? Let's just look around a little bit. So down here is Ruins of Vault, gives you increased research, so I may just grab that if I can. Not this turn. Unlike the Civilization games, you can't use part of your movement and then use it again. Once you've assigned a unit to move, that's it, they're done. So I'm kind of leapfrogging a lot to kind of explore and see what I'm doing so I don't run into units accidentally. If you accidentally run into a unit that's you didn't know was there, you get ambushed. Take some extra damage, that kind of thing. I'm not spotting any Necron tombs that I can see. Can't tell. That's probably Imperial Guard, not Marine. I think these two. I think. Okay, what did we do this turn? We acquired a tile, which I'll have to clear of this wireweed. Population increased in my capital. Here we go. You've acquired a tile with wireweed on it. This razor-sharp weed damages units and prevents construction of buildings. To begin clearing the tile, click the Clear Tile action and select the tile with the wireweed. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Discovered a chaplain, zealous hero unit that raises morale and inspires loyalty. To meet the baleful gaze of a Space Marine chaplain is to know that death itself will soon follow. These terrifying warrior priests can be found wherever the fighting is thickest, inspiring their brothers to greatness with every thunderous blow and roared exultation. Not sure which is worse, the chaplain or the librarian. Probably the librarian for me. I'm hoping I've wiped out most of his army. The Marines, when you do the little tutorial, the first faction you kind of play it is Marines. And they can only have one city, but they can sort of drop defensive stuff. They can do attacks from orbit and that kind of stuff. So they're really dependent on just getting all their production from the one city. So that's probably like one hero unit, one infantry unit, one vehicle unit. That would be kind of maximum per turn, whereas I can pump out stuff at all my different cities. But the Marines are dead hard. Not to be messed with. See if we're spotting anything. No orcs showing up or Imperial Guard showing up here yet. Not sure what I want to do. I'm kind of holding here in case more orcs show up. I really don't want them to take this stuff from me, but I don't have a lot I can do about it. And the Lord himself isn't that awesome. I don't have any items for him either. Is there a Jacaro trading post? Not near here. I think further down. Yeah, here. There's one that I had earlier, but the orcs grabbed it. When the orcs and Imperial Guard both showed up down here, I was like, yeah, I'm already fighting the Marines. I'll just, yeah, you guys can fight over it. I don't care. So I pieced out. Fine, do whatever you want. And just keep advancing. If I get enough forces over here, these are kind of mostly scouting units. If I get enough, we'll try to take out that Marine defense. But I'm not sure how much firepower we're going to need to do that. These things are pretty tough. It's like a defensive fortification here. I do have scarabs out here kind of scouting around, right on the edge of the map, though. Look around. Yeah, we're getting shot by the defense tower, or Fortress of Redemption. Found the Space Marine City. Grants damage reduction, increased healing rate, and decreased movement costs. Grants reduced damage reduction to infantry units. Where other races have cities, Space Marines have their solitary fortress monastery, a bastion of their kind, part chapel, part armory, where new Adeptus Astartes are recruited and altered using the age-old and pitiless techniques devised by the Emperor himself. All praise the Emperor's name. Right on the edge of the map, I don't think we're going to find another Necron tomb. I mean, there still could be in some of these areas. It's possible, but I don't think it's likely. These guys are a little banged up. These guys are almost dead. Just kind of using them to scout because I can just produce them every few turns with one of my spiders. I think I'm going to pull back for now. I'm trying to build up a little army to maybe take this on later. Actually, speaking of which, I can pump out some more scarabs right now. It's a giant mechanical horror spider that makes little tiny nasty bugs. That's not horrifying at all. These guys are just kind of moving down, up on this ridge. Eventually going to join up with this army. Who else is left? You? I'm not sure what I want to do with you. I think I'll just leave him here until I have the Tomb Blades with him, and then they'll both go. Cities. Yeah, we definitely want to clear that. Clear away the wireweed, please. So up here we're all set. I could start producing another hero. Actually, I don't have the resources, it looks like. Yeah, running out of influence. I really need to do something about this ore. I've built a bunch of quarries, but every time I build a building or more units, it takes away the ore per turn. Let's see what's giving. Minus 12. Plus 38 from buildings, plus 21 from features, minus 10 from my loyalty, minus 31 from the population, 31.5 from units. Yeah, my loyalty is also a big drag. I've been building some units or structures that'll increase my loyalty because it was pretty bad. So this is just kind of a drain on my production. So it's minus 5 in that city. Here, 4.2. Here, minus 8. Yeah. Need to get the population size increased first, then we can do something. I've got a Jacaro trader encampment here. What I probably should do is have my hero go over there. Necrotech. Or Cryptech. I keep saying Necrotech. I don't know why. Cryptech should probably also check for stuff, but I don't have a whole lot of influence to buy stuff. So that'll be it. So we'll see what kind of horrors the Marines can bring down on my army here. Now we got more units. .8 damage. What do we have? Attacked my scarabs for 3 to 0.9 damage. Chaplain used Rights of War on Destroyer Lord. So increased damage. Okay, sure. And then we cleared the ruins and produced heavy destroyers. Okay. Alright, okay, good. So clearing that tile did open up a spot for me to build another structure. So I do have some stuff in here I can clear to help me build additional structures. And we built our heavy destroyers, first unit. So up here, what can I build? This position plus 20% ore, so it's probably not a bad place for a quarry. Sure, let's throw one on there. And then Do we produce more heavy destroyers? We could probably take a break from building units. Just because I am burning through so much ore right now, may not be a bad idea. So I think I'm actually just going to sit out building anything. I can't build multiple buildings. That's kind of what throws me off compared to like Civilization, where all of your building production kind of pools together for whatever one thing you're building. In this, like each different building can build stuff or do whatever its actions are each turn. So I've got like one slot for the city, one for the summoning corps, so infantry, one for the temple, which is vehicles, the Hypostal Temple, and then one is for the Royal Pyramid for heroes. So I think that's going to be it. We're going to hold off on building any units up there, at least for now. You guys are a little slow. So let's take a look at them. It's my first unit of them. Kind of freaky. They don't look very happy. None of the Necron units look very happy, of course, but, you know, what do you expect? Let's tear on down here. Now, there are some orcs. They're probably not by themselves. These are mechs, so they're the orcs that can build cities. When I've seen these guys, I've always tried to kill them. I could send my lord over, but I'm not sure. There's probably at least a couple other units of orcs I would expect with them. So we may hold off. I would like to pick up something to help him out. So maybe we'll head that way. Go to the traders next turn to pick up an item for him. Not seeing anything else. Nope. Okay. City is all set. Let's do what we can with our army here. Don't know. Don't think I can. Yeah, I can't actually start the city this turn. It'll take my action to do that. So next turn we'll start producing our city. So I have to make sure that they can't get to him. Down here, we'll do a little bit more scouting around. Take this away. Give me some more research. Not seeing any Necron tombs, which is unfortunate. And we'll just kind of take a look. What is that? I thought I'd be able to see what it is. Can't tell for sure. Probably grox or something, which is food or basic resources. Well, I can only get adjacent to the librarian. He's kind of blocking my forward movement here. So I guess we'll have to try to kill him. Keep putting him in harm's way here. That's a pretty good amount of damage. Choppy choppy. Maybe we'll throw them up there. Doing a lot more damage than I expected to that guy. I could sacrifice one of my Tomb Blades to get around here to maybe finish him off. These guys can shoot from where they're at and almost kill him, so the other unit, if they come around, can kill him, but they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Is that a worthwhile trade-off? Probably. if he retreats up here, I don't really have a way to get to him. So yeah, let's just get in here to kill him. Die, librarian! There's our health here. Down 1, down 4, down 2. Yeah, I think we're just going to move up to heal. I think I can actually heal. Yeah, I can still heal if I want to. Nobody's hurt that bad, so I may wait till next turn and see who gets trashed. Probably these guys will die, but these guys may take a beating as well. Might focus on my hero, but he can take a lot of damage. Actually, we lost this, so let's take it back. I think it just gives us increased spotting range, is what this one was. And they took their action, so they're stuck. Now, already can see the city here. He's really expanded a bit. Keep building up our army down here. I'm just going to sit tight for now. Once we get all these guys down here, we'll probably go ahead and make the push from that direction as well. So this city's set. These guys were set. This city's set for production. Who haven't I commanded? Yep, they can sit tight, they can sit tight, they can sit tight, they can sit tight. Ah, you guys. You are nearly dead. Get you away from those las cannons. Run away! Yeah, we're not going to give them any orders. We're going to hold off now. We're starting to run out of our ore supply. So we're going to hold off on building units for a little bit. So what you gonna do? Whole bunch of orcs. Didn't even show me the attack here. Devastators attacked my warriors. Did a bit of damage. Well, they still hit my scarabs. From there, what's the range on that thing? Range is 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Cleared weed, produced heavy destroyers, population increase. Well, we've got kind of a big orc army here hanging out now. We've got Killicans, the mechs, a war boss himself, and a pain boy. I don't really want to pull back my army, but I may have to pull a couple of units. Go ahead and continue with the plan here. We'll try to get him something. Movement increase. Increased damage. Increased melee damage by 25%. That's not too bad. I'd like some armor, would be nice. Get another Zothide Jerkin for him as well. It's pretty good. That's all I can afford. Actually, there's no... No, here we go. Armor class bracers, +1 armor. Plus 25% hit points. Oh, that's a healing recover. Temporary shield for 3 turns. +2 armor. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's grab that. So we'll have a decent amount of armor. 2 turns, 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 I'd like to grab that Zote hide vest as well. It's pretty cool. Kind of burning a lot of influence to buy some units, though. Upgrades. Come on. Click on the guys. There we go. We're just going to sort of hang out here for now. See what the orcs do. Oh yes, we can found our city. Oh, but I need a bunch of influence. I need 120 influence. It's going to take me a few turns. I guess I shouldn't have bought that. Should have paid attention. Getting a decent amount of influence, but yeah, I'd like more. These guys got banged up, so let's heal them. Spider's going to stay put so we can build as soon as possible. Let's go here. Yep, found the chaplain. Just want to keep eyes on him. Let's focus on the Devastators first. See if we can't kill them off. Oh, he's got another fortress here. That's a problem. The city's pretty big. Guys can just get there, so take what shots we can. Oh, it's a Promethium relay pipes down there. Kill that guy for me, please. Excellent job. Let's scout here a little bit and take a shot. At range, the chaplain. It's not very much damage, the estimate anyway. 0.6. How exciting. I'm going to go ahead and have them jink too, which will give them some range damage reduction in case more Marines show up. These guys can't use it yet. Everybody else is fine. What can I do with him as jet charge? You already took an action, so you're stuck. Yeah, you can sit tight. Let's see. Let's have these guys scout a little bit first. Just don't want to walk into a unit that's waiting for me. Oh, found another one. There's a Necron tomb. Have to make another spider then and send him off down this way. You guys can grab that from the Marines. The Overlord's chosen. Okay, so we definitely want to pump out another spider somewhere, preferably close. So this city here. Actually, they can't because they can only produce vehicles down here. So we'll have to make one at our capital. Make me a spider! Since we found another tomb. I'm going to need more influence then as well. Just going to keep massing forces down here. They're still in range, but being in the forest, I don't think they can see me. So, well, I'll move back anyway, just in case. Let them heal up. Pull them back to heal up. Pull them back to heal up. So we've got everybody down here and at full strength, then we'll take a move, make a move down here. Put some pressure on from multiple directions. You guys can hang tight. You can hang tight. Oh, we've got destroyers. May actually want to send him over back towards the orcs. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we cleared wireweed up here, so we're set. This position's good for research and production. Population is good for right now. Loyalty would be nice. What do I have? Quarry, Shrine. Shelters. What did I get that was new? This thing. Slave Mastaba. Generates influence and increases loyalty. So that's pretty good. Don't have one, so yeah, let's build one. Why not? And I could build a spider here, but they're just as far as my capital, pretty much. Well, let's hold off on producing a military unit here for right now. Produce the destroyers, population increased. Here we got the spider going. Get this moved. Curious to see what these orcs are going to do. Yeah, I'm going to keep the pressure up on the Marines. I can't let up on them. Their military units are just so tough to kill. I don't want to give them a chance to build up another mass. What the heck was that? Enslavers! Nope. Orcs are coming for me. Guys are in trouble. Well, that is a problem. It's just showing that I attacked, and that was it. It's not actually showing the damage and stuff. They didn't take it from me, surprisingly enough. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. I'm going to have another one here in a turn. Yeah, I don't really like the number of orcs that are coming at me here. Probably means that they've pretty much trashed the Imperial Guard. If they're wanting to expand. Don't like it. Oh, where did the Marine go? He took off. Still don't have enough to build the city here. Let's do a little scouting. Nothing. The Wings of Corax. Take away his recap leaf. That Marine is probably took off out this direction somewhere. I think I'm going to move these guys back. Let's see if he can find him. Got him trapped. Yeah, I don't like that orc swarm that's heading my direction. You can just hang out. Yeah, sit tight, sit tight, sit tight, sit tight, sit tight, sit tight. Let's do a little scouting. All kinds of stuff down here the Marines have grabbed. If we take everything we can away, maybe a fortress there. I have to be careful on that one. Region discovered, glacial drift. Okay. It's another full spectrum analyzer. Already got one. So here we can produce more infantry, but that's about it. I'm going to hold off though because we're running such a big deficit on ore. So I think with my capital, I'm not going to build a hero. Actually, I can't because I don't have the influence anyway. So that's fine. I'm going to be building a quarry. Yep, you're fine for now. Now I actually kind of want to watch this way and see what the orcs do. They're rampaging everywhere. Attacking my city. Not very nice. A lot of killer cans. Killer cans, killer cans, killer cans. Pain boys. Mechs. And the war boss himself. So Chaplain used Rights of War on my Destroyer Lord. Okay, sure. Attack the killer cans with a little bit of damage. Attack my Destroyer Lord for a tiny bit of damage. Produce Tomb Blades. Well, what can we do? These guys are mostly anti-vehicle. So I'll move them in. We'll take a shot at the killer cans here, see what we can do. Pretty good amount of damage, actually. But they're pretty tough. So their health is 37 max, so down to 20. Do 3.5 there. That's our only target. You're down to 12. Not liking the number of guys I got to deal with here. Do 5.2 there. If I go against the leader, the war boss, I might be able to do... I don't think I can kill him this turn. Yeah, I don't think so. You guys can't really reach anything. Just take some shots from range. Try to whittle him down. I guess I'll go ahead and jink. I think help me from range, but not from melee attacks. So I'm not sure with orcs what they're primarily doing. Have them jink as well, just in case. Do I have enough? I think I'm 4 short. Yeah, 4 short. Found another city. Spider's gonna stay there. Let's see, down here, what are we gonna do? Take this. Nope, not this turn. Might have to get up on the same level. I'm not sure if it'll work being on a cliff like this. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, it definitely has a fortress here. So I could come in and grab this, but I think as soon as I leave, he'll have it again. I may want to head back as well towards the orc horde. Let's scout a little bit. And nothing. Alright, can we kill the chaplain? Probably. Not this turn, most likely. Oh, that's actually a captain, not a chaplain. Take some shots from range. Could do a little bit more exploring here. But we'll just keep maximizing firepower on the captain here for now. It's not a lot, but every little bit helps. So I think we're probably ready to go ahead and make a push here. Make a push. I watch way too much Venture Brothers. Kapow. Yeah, it's still his because of this fortress. Actually, it was quite a bit of damage. That's his health. The fortress, 32. I'll let these guys heal up still. Put the scarabs in the front, because they're pretty much just expendable units. Can make more next turn. Don't know if I can see from here to the fortress. Okay, I can from here. So this doesn't block line of sight. It's kind of unclear sometimes with the forest what blocks and what doesn't. Yep, you can sit tight, you can sit tight. My other destroyers pretty far away from the fighting here. Kind of slow. Or my last guy, huh? What kind of abilities do I have? Defense protocols, +2 armor. Void Strike. Is that more? Yeah, that's a bit more damage. Let's do that. And can I do my defensive ability too? Probably not. Oh, hey, what do you know? Sometimes it's unclear, which is to say... Yeah, it doesn't take an action. So some things take an action, some things don't. I just have to pay more attention. I'm just kind of experimenting to try and see what works and what doesn't, instead of actually reading more carefully. So I think we can hold them here. These guys are kind of in danger. So here, we're set. We're not going to build a hero unit. What are we doing here? We've got the Slave Mustafa coming. Military units. Do I want to build anything? I actually can build vehicles or infantry here. Do I want to? No, looking at this, let's hold off on that. Down here we can build another unit. So we're right in the middle of the fight, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Got 1 turn for shelters. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, orcs, what you gonna do? I'm kind of more interested in what's happening over here. You're showing me that stuff. Ah! Oh, healing up his lord. So he pulled his war boss back, healing him up with the pain boy. Did we swap out the can unit? Yeah, this guy is over here. Alright, we might have to focus on that pain boy so he's not healing up his units. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. Attack my scarabs, fine. Chaplain attack destroyer lord, fine. Killer cans attack my lord for a tiny bit of damage, fine. Pain boy took my stuff away, I don't like that. I produced a quarry, produced tomb blades, and shelters. Let's do military stuff first. I'm going to wipe out this unit and not let it get away. The Silent King and for my lord. What's this? Void Strike. Okay, 1 turn. Come back. I'm just going to throw him right in the fight, trying to go against the Pain Boy, but then he'll be taking a lot of hits. Let's advance a bit, see if we can see anything. No. Cryptech can heal right now, but nothing over here is hurt, don't think. Yeah, we're all set. Now let's take a look here. Yeah, War Boss and the Pain Boy. Shot up a little bit. kill the pain boy. Maybe. Yeah, let's kill that guy. No more healing for you. Actually, I've got to level up here. Make our Void Strike better. Make defensive protocols better. Increase population limit. Let's make the Void Strike better. We'll move forward in the rear with our Cryptek to heal up in case anybody needs it. Oh, we've got enough to found a city. Make me a city, please. Hyricon Car. Well, that really tanked our ore production. So here it's plus 20 research. Energy's good, research is okay, influence is okay, and just ore is the main thing. Let's grab a tile. What gives me the best ore production? It's 20%. And we'll grab here for ore production. And I'm going to burn through all of my ore here really quickly if I don't lose some units or get some more ore online. So I think I just built a quarry also up here, didn't I? Yeah, finished the quarry there. That's not good. Loyalty is getting worse. Why is it not showing? No. Let's clear something so we can build some more. Build another quarry there if we wanted, or there. Either one's good. Start working on clearing tiles. I actually wouldn't mind losing some units at this point. I'm running such a big deficit for ore every turn. It's not ideal, but I wouldn't mind. Actually, the scarabs? I'm not sure if the scarabs have an upkeep or not. Well, gonna get shot some more. That's fine, that's what they're there for. Throw our massive hordes of scarabs at this fortification till it dies. History shall forget them. Alright, I guess we'll advance. Advance and advance. Yeah, I can make more scarabs. I don't think they cost me anything in upkeep. Just keep pumping them out. Why not? Bone Walkers of the Primarch. Or Bone Walks of the Primarch. The scarabs are actually surprisingly good at taking out fortifications. So here, I do have to go around. So we'll have to grab that. No, we just get it. Okay. And we'll put them on Jink because they're going to get shot at. Don't know if we could actually take this fortification. Maybe. I think we're better off just taking off, but might have to be dealing with the orcs here soon, so we'll head back that way. And you can keep pounding on that guy. And you guys can help. .3, that's not a lot of damage. You guys can do better. I think. Yeah, 0.6. Very slowly make your way down there, please. Yeah, not terrible. See if we can kill off the war boss here next turn, maybe. Probably going to have one of these Tombblade units get slaughtered, but that's okay. Alright, what can we do down here? We definitely need ore. We've got terrible loyalty. Do I have... I don't... Got ore and shelters. Now here we can build ore, but I also would like... what's the thing that increases my loyalty? The Baroque Shrine, 6 loyalty, and that would help a bit as well. It costs ore, of course. So, yeah, great. Let's throw another quarry out. So you're set. Capital, clearing a tile, building a spider. We're going to hold off on building units because we're burning through so much ore. You guys are building a slave mastaba. Also, same kind of thing. We're not going to build any units because we're trying to hold off on burning through our reserves of ore. So, orcs, go! Daka, daka, daka! Oh, that was a lot of damage, actually, to my lord. Going for my destroyers up there. Whoa! Terminators out of nowhere! Cryptech data styles increases research output of Forbidden Archives. Dreaming up new technologies is the purview of the Cryptechs, and with data styles they can access shared information without the risks presented by a direct mind-to-mind connection. Alright, research. Healing rate of vehicles would be good. I really do want to try out the Stalker, but honestly it's not going to do me much good to build any more units right now. Reduces cost of rapid rise. Influence output. We're down to 3 turns here for this. Let's go with the healing rate for vehicles. Maybe this. We're going to hold off on anything for vehicles or units because we're burning through so much ore. Up to 26 ore now a turn. Not great. guys have a 2 range? Yeah, I was hoping these guys would have longer range when I first built them. I'm going to hold off because I might need them to wipe something out down here. Got a lot of units we can hit, attack the war boss. So let's do that. My lord really got hammered. Can I heal? Yeah, I can. Let's heal up my lord. Gets him almost back to full health. 2.2. Gonna take this back. Mine. This Void Strike isn't a lot of damage. Just leaves me my Tomb Blades. So from range I can do 2.9, which isn't terrible. There's really no weakened units running away or anything anywhere. I kind of want to just focus on the war boss, but I could send some help up here. Just get stuck in and see how much damage we can do from close range, a little bit more. Where can you get to? You can't really get very far. Let's hover our way out over the water. Keep whittling down the war boss. How far can you get? Oh, there's another Necron tomb. All the way down here, right next to something else the Marines have. That's surprising. I didn't really look through my list of stuff here, did I? Chaplain attacked the Destroyer Lord. Tiny bit of damage. Terminators attacked the Destroyer Lord. Did more. Freaking Terminators. Cans attacked, yes. Population increased, good. You discovered a Weird Boy. Hero unit with versatile psi powers. Weird Boys are the most psychically attuned of all orcs. They're capable of vomiting blast warp energy that can reduce foes to molten goop in seconds. Weird Boys unconsciously channel the background mental emissions of nearby greenskins. Even a close-run squig-eating contest between two rowdy boys will cause waves of energy to pulse through any Weird Boy that strays near. Unless the Weird Boy finds some way to release his pent-up energy, his head will explode, detonating the heads of nearby orcs in the bargain. This can prove highly inconvenient. Weird Boy's staff is melee. Probably all kinds of crazy stuff I'm not going to look at too close. Probably going to play orcs next, so we'll see about that next time. Terminators, heavily armored infantry unit that can take on virtually every ground opponent. Near invincible and utterly indomitable, Terminators undertake those missions that even their power-armored brethren cannot, whether it be an unsupported strike into the heart of enemy fortress or hunting down super heavy war engines on foot. These heroic First Company veterans are equal to the task. Power Fists, armor penetration 6, that's a little dangerous for me. Health of 17, armor of 10. Wonderful. I may have to focus on the Terminators instead of the Chaplain. Depending how hurt is he? He's almost dead. Yeah, we'll see. Let's do our other stuff here first. You guys will hang out. You already moved. No other units around. Building a spider. No units there. So let's advance our Scarab Horde down here. Pow, pow, pow. Captain. Captain is hurt. This was the captain that ran away before. Coward! These Scarabs are quite good at taking out these defensive fortifications. Just send a massive swarm of them down. Guys, can you get here? Can't tell for sure. I think so. Sure, do a piddly amount of damage, it's fine. Add what firepower we can. Probably can't see through here to shoot because of the forest. Yeah. So we found Necron Tomb there and there. Okay. Guess we'll creep forward with our giant spider. Can't even see him from there. Yeah, he moved into a position where I'm going to have a hard time getting assistant shots on him. These guys blocking. That's not very nice. Actually can't do that much damage to the Terminators, surprisingly. That 11 armor really makes it difficult. 1.5. Yeah, it's almost like having a hero unit to deal with. .5 would drop him to 2.5. It's not going to be enough, even if I have everyone attack him. It's not going to kill him. So I guess we'll do what we can to the Terminators. We killed one! Can do more damage if I get closer, but they're going to do a lot more melee damage to me if I get closer. So for now, we'll kind of keep our distance. Just kind of keep them busy. This city's set up here. We're set. We're clearing tile. We're producing a spider. We're not going to make any more units. Same here. You're building a slave mastaba. We're not going to build any units. And here you're still building units. It's fine. Skip, skip. Let's see what the orcs do. All kinds of stuff. What if the Terminators took off? Yeah, looks like they just like, yep, fine, bye. So, Chaplain used Rights of War. Captain killed the unit of Scarabs, fine. Fortress attacked some Scarabs. Chaplain attacked Destroyer Lord, tiny bit of damage. Okay, let's deal with the orcs first, I guess. The war boss is somewhere out here. Huh. Maybe he's here then, if I can't see him. I'll try to track him down. Can I kill him? Maybe? Yeah, suck it. Buff our defense as well. I'm gonna move up so I can heal up these destroyers. Nope, I have to wait still a couple turns. That's too bad. Let's do some damage. Well, that's not what I meant. I wanted him to shoot, but I guess he can't. So just skip to the next. I didn't even realize. I thought he'd be able to get a shot from there, but I guess the height difference is blocking. That's kind of irritating. I have out here mechs, hurt mechs even. She did a bit of damage to me. Dead mechs. You guys are in a bit of trouble. Nothing I can do about it, though, unfortunately. 21. I kind of don't mind if some of these units get killed, so I'm being a little bit more reckless with them. Just to get the maximum damage I can out of them. My ore loss per turn is not sustainable. Where are you guys at? Oh, I kind of want to leave somebody down here to keep an eye on things in case anybody comes down trying to grab stuff from me. But I don't think that's too likely with the amount of pressure I'm putting on him. Keep him kind of in the area to spot just in case. But these guys are coming back to help. I think that's more recaf leaf. May swing down and grab that if I can remember next turn. Yeah, these guys are going to die probably. I'm going to have them jink since I can. You already attacked? Okay, fine. Yeah, 3 health, they're probably toast, but that'll free up some ore for me. Alright, Scarab Swarm. Yeah, maybe we'll do this first, actually. You can only do 0.6, you can do 0.4. Let's push in directly. And get the shot cropped out. I meant to say something like, get the crap shot out of us, but I'm not sure what exactly came out of my mouth there. Get the shot crapped out? Something? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Maybe I had a stroke. You can jink. Maybe I have a serious medical problem. Certainly possible. Get the shirt crapped out. What? What are you saying, crazy person? Almost dead. Take out this defense this turn would be nice. Good job, little buddies. Good job. You can do a tiny bit against the captain. Where's the center of this place? Is it? Like, this is the center, kind of built out this way, and then this way also. It's kind of weird looking. There, you guys already went. Just my infantry. Spider will creep up a little bit. Lowest level guys are the most expendable, I guess. Send them in. You can see like regular infantry units and stuff aren't going to do a lot to heroes. Like 0.8, 0.2, 0.4. Guys, well, you can get out here. Get totally trashed if you do, but we can finish off the chaplain anyway. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Dead chaplain. Experience for everybody. Got 3 turns for more scarabs. 1 unit left. You already attacked. Oh, you leveled up again. How about increased damage taken for adjacent enemy units? Oh, Reaper increases armor and accuracy. Gaining experience causes jump jet to recharge. It's 3 turns, plus 3 accuracy, plus 3 armor. I kind of like just the guaranteed additional damage. So do that. Helps my helps my allies deal with enemies if I'm adjacent to them. I'm just going to throw him into a position and they'll take more damage because he's next to him. Cities, you're not going to do anything else. You're set. You're building that still. You guys are building a quarry. Down here, where's my city? You're grabbing a tile in 1 turn, okay. That is it. Well, they survived so far. Here, anyway. I mean, yeah, they actually survived. Terminators killed scarabs. Okay, sure, it's fine. Cleared a forest, so we'll have another spot available. Produced a spider. You grabbed a tile. Population increased up here. Okay, good, good, good. Overall. Well, you could also make scarabs, can't you? Yeah, make me some scarabs. And scarabs can scout. And maybe kill these guys. Close, not quite. No. So I guess I can't go up this, it's too high. So maybe I have to come through this way, I suppose. More killicans. Not really what I wanted to see. We can do a tiny bit of damage. You can do decent damage. Where can you get to? Nowhere, really. Throw him back into combat, see what he can do. Like I said, at this point, I kind of actually want to lose units because I'm losing so much ore for upkeep on everybody. So I don't mind if they die. Let's guarantee your death. Do some extra damage. These guys. More killicans. I'll do what we can. Kill these guys off. Still can't heal. We've got another turn to go. So kind of holding him back just for healing. I'd like to heal this unit up. So we'll go ahead and advance to be in position next turn. My lord's all set, back to full health. Just advance a little bit. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this out. Yeah, definitely take that away from the Marines. Oh, what's to do here? I suppose I should pull these guys back as well. I don't mind when I do kind of want to keep an eye down here in case anything shows up. I mean, even one infantry unit could come down and like retake a bunch of the stuff, and I want to kind of take away as much of his resources as I can by making sure he doesn't have control of these. So I guess I can leave them there. Alright, now we can throw a whole bunch of guys into the Thresher. My Scarabs. Scarabs. You guys can get either one, okay. Yeah, just go there. Do an incredibly tiny amount of damage. If I can keep the Terminators busy with these Scarabs, it's totally fine. It's kind of what they're there for, scouting and to suck up shots. So if this is his center position, he'll have a las cannon in there. If I move here to free up another spot for someone else to attack, he'll get shot up a bunch. So for now, at least, we'll just hang tight. Eventually, I probably would like my lord to be in this position, but we'll worry about that later. For now, I'll just take range shots. So here I'd get shot as well from the main base. Just kind of hang out for now. He can just kind of hang out and heal, I guess. And the spider can hang out. Cities, what can we do? Okay. Loyalty's bad, or production is bad. So, do I have a spot there I can build? Yes, I do have a spot here. And that's plus 20% ore production. So we can make another ore. My loyalty is really bad. That's part of the problem, though. $6.6 a turn. And we'll just keep pumping out ore refineries. And here we're building that still. Building a quarry. Yeah, loyalty is really bad. That's my loyalty. Can increase it by 6. It's still not great. Plus 20% ore. We'll just build a refinery, I guess, or quarry. I mean, trying to mass produce quarries, but it's just not enough. Not going to produce any more units. Not going to produce any more units. I think I might have too many. Terminators taking on the Scarabs. Is that the Weird Boy, I think? Yeah, Weird Boy hanging out down there. Like, whatever he did hurt him. It could be because he's on the wire weed, I'm not sure. So, Terminators took out the Scarabs. Oh no, they just hurt them. Population increase. And population increase. I'm still trying to kill this unit. Might want to explore with them, but we've got the Scarabs. So the Scarabs, I'm going to take a look. I don't see anything. Just the Weird Boy. I'm not seeing a lot of orcs anymore. Yeah, I kind of want these guys to die off, so I'm just going to rush them in. Almost killed them. Guys are level 3. Dead Weird Boy. Let's do a little scouting. I don't see anything. That's surprising. Well, there's somebody. And I suppose I'll have them jink as well. These guys will hold off. These guys can't. Don't think I can see from here because of the forest. No. Do some damage. Send my lord in to finish him off. Yeah, so we can heal him like the plan before. Before I forgot what I was doing. I meant to do that before I move them. Excellent. Excellent. So they're free to shoot if anything shows up in their range. Go ahead and take this over. Where is that? Here. Okay, so that's the Imperial Guard city there. So they're still alive. Just kind of hanging out. Alright, what can we do here? Try to kill off these Terminators. Don't know if I'm able to do it this turn. Not a lot of damage. 0.4, 0.3, 0.2. Keep expecting them to retreat. Maybe they will after this. So they're down to what? 4 health. City probably blocks terrains for my line of sight, so even if I move here, I don't think I'm going to get a shot, and I'm in range of the city's defenses, so I'm going to hold off on throwing these guys in there yet. I'm also going to hold off on him getting thrown in there. So you can skip, you can skip. Let's move you up a little bit. Oh, he leveled up, that's why, okay. Defensive protocols increased or population increase. Go defenses. Get a creepy spider. So capital is set. Takan Mephet is set. Abdu Kamun is set. Ericon Kar is set. I'm not going to build any more units. We're still going to run out of ore very quickly, even though I'm not building anything. I'm not sure what happens when I run out of ore for upkeep. More Terminators. Yeah, fine. Focus on the Scarabs. I don't care. Mortal forms increase the healing rate of vehicles. In some abstruse sense, would that be obtuse sense? Necron machines now remember their former glory and endlessly strive to regain it, flowing their living metal rapidly back to cover any damage. More research, increasing influence. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Nothing's really going to help me with my ore and loyalty and production predicament that I'm kind of in at this point, other than losing units. So let's take over out here first. Take this back from the orcs. Oh, out there, huh? Trying to sneak around through the forests. Because of the forest, I can't really get ranged shots on him. So we'll just kind of advance down and see what we can see. Pull these guys around. If they come out, I can try to deal with them. Let's scout with my infantry. Nothing. Okay. Kind of surprising. Don't really want to heal anybody up, and I've got a couple turns anyway. We found the Imperial Guard city. I don't really want to approach it. Okay, let's find these Terminators. I think they're here. I can make more Scarabs. So let's make more Scarabs. There's the brand new Terminators. And I think they're here. Where can I get you? Can I get you here? Yeah, okay. That works, keeps you relatively safe. Shot from the center part of the city. The Great Hall. I might have a shot from here. Okay, you can target the Great Hall as well. And focus on the Terminators. Alright, let's try to finish them off here with these guys. Hey, good job. Right for the center. What's the health on this thing? 146! Yeah, that's going to take a while. Yeah, no sight, and Imperial Ruins are blocking, that's what it is. I'm just going to keep these guys down here to keep an eye on this. Remind myself that the Necron tomb is there. Oh, discovered Great Hall, headquarters unit that represents a city's defenses. Every fortress monastery contains myriad halls large enough to house several armies, but most have, too, a Great Hall, centerpiece of a chapter's home. Trophies, relics, and even its most revered spacecraft may be housed within the Great Hall. If the sight of the Great Hall does not reduce a visitor to dumbfounded silence, then it has failed in its purpose. It's got las cannons, bolt guns. Not easy to deal with. You are set. You are set. We're still not going to produce any units. Actually getting pretty close to the end of the time I've got to stream today. Let's go ahead and go through another turn here. Whole bunch of stuff here. Great Hall attacked warriors. 8 damage. Terminators attacked scarabs and did 21 damage. Yeah, quite a bit. Librarian? Where's their librarian? I don't see a librarian. Down here, maybe? Librarian use Objuration Mechanicum on warriors. Reduces ranged weaponry of the target unit. Okay. Produce the slave Mastaba. Still have really bad loyalty. Produce quarry. Still have really bad ore. I'm not sure what's going to happen when we run out of ore here. Actually, what's my quest? What am I supposed to be doing? Cover artifacts, we did that. Okay. There's no more quests. Finish this one. Finish this one. I thought you won if you finished all of the quests for a faction. Finish this one. And I finished this one. But I never got another chapter. It looks like there's room for a bunch more. I just don't know why I haven't gotten any more. Silencing the protest. I send volunteers to test it far from the city, and you agree. Okay. I don't have any information about what I'm supposed to do to kind of move that forward. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, well, we'll do all of our units and stuff for this turn and get everything set. Then we'll go ahead and call it a day, I think, for streaming. Only have about 4 more turns of ore. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out together. Next time. Just in case those Killicans come down, we want to have somebody ready to deal with them. Not seeing anybody. The Orc City's right here. Actually, it looks big, or maybe there's 2. Oh, that's a separate thing. Okay. Let's just take a look. Orc Shantytown. So this must be the center. Could go hunting here. So in case the Killicans come back this way trying to grab this from me, they'll run into a unit. If they go this way, they'll run into a unit. The next turn we can maybe try to jump on with a couple up there. It's not a great position being in the forest there. Nothing. Wonder if that was pretty much the entire orc force there that came at me. There's got to be Imperial Guard somewhere too. Okay, that must be Imperial Guard have taken that. Let's just kind of head on up and scout a little bit. So we've got Imperial Guard have an ore field. Wouldn't mind snagging that. Just free ore for nothing. Ripe for the taking. Nothing's shown up down here. Feature discovered. Astra Militarum City. Did we already see this before? Grants damage reduction, increased healing rate. Humans are... Oh, this is the Imperial Guard one. Astra Militarum. Adeptus Astartes for some reason. Humans are crammed into the city's high walls, but that doesn't mean their behavior is confined to it. For miles around, the landscape is devastated, polluted, and exploited, whilst the various human workers, machines, and soldiers roam further to truly terraform the planet's once fertile surface. Not on my watch. Okay, Spider already moved. You guys already moved. Terminators, Terminators, Terminators. What to do about the Terminators? You guys are almost dead. Try to keep them busy, and the rest of these guys are going to focus on this. Can I move here? I can't tell. I don't think I can. Do what little damage you can. These guys are the ones who took a beating last turn. +6 for 80 influence. It's not too bad. Let's do it. And after all that, we've taken it all the way down to 122. That's not going to take forever at all. I can't really get him in anywhere into combat, but when the Scarabs die, he'll be able to get in to fight. He's back to full health. Can't really get adjacent to anything, so we'll just sit tight with him for now. Spider can also sit tight. You guys can sit tight. Cities. Oh, we do need to do something here, don't we? Finish the ore. That must be what it was, the quarry. I don't have the population. I'd like to increase my loyalty, because this is a big drag on my production as well. I may have to just go ahead and do that, but that's it's more ore upkeep. Jeez. It's plus 20%. Let's just build another quarry. What did you guys do? You've got Slave Mastaba. Okay, loyalty is still bad. Ores, massive negative. Got a plus 10, but I have to clear tiles to build more buildings. I'm going to just go ahead and throw another quarry in here. Just wherever I can. Not going to build anything else. And you guys are building a quarry. Yeah, so that is going to be it for today. Got quite a bit done. We've got the Marines on the rope who are invading their city, but I'm on the verge of having my army kind of break down. My building upkeep and my military unit upkeep is massively outweighing my ore production. Everything else is doing well, but ore is a big problem. So before anything else, I'm going to save it just in case anything goofy happens when I stop streaming. Let's go with Necrons. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching. Not sure when we'll be getting the next step up in this playthrough. I have to check my schedule, but hopefully it'll be... Well, yeah, it probably will be next weekend sometime. It could be Friday, Saturday, something like that. We'll see what happens. It's possible I might get some time in this week, but if I do, it'll be like probably an hour max or something. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. If you're interested in any earlier streams, my streams on Twitch are only held on to for like 2 weeks. After that, they're gone. But I will upload them to my YouTube channel as well, which is just older streams. And on YouTube, also DisturbingPuppet, which is one word. So if you're interested, please look up stuff there as well. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out.